Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Cerebral and this is Cerebral Talks TV. For today's video, I want to talk about something that has it's been a controversy all over TikTok. The woman that you see on the right, her name is Jay Barbie. Jay Barbie, in the South, line dancing can be pretty popular. You know, you have your cowgirl, cowboy hats, the Western attire, and you're out there having fun doing these dances. Well, Jay Barbie, well, she did a dance that made her very, very popular. She's so popular now that she's charging $6,000 for people who want to hire her doing these dances. Now, the dance that she did that became very popular, she was not the originator of the dance move. The originator of the dance move, her name is Tiana. As you can see at the bottom, that is her TikTok page if you want to support her. Okay, so Jay Barbie got really popular. A lot of the men are feeling her, and a lot of black women got upset because they thought that she was a white woman capitalizing off, a black woman's dance and just, getting popular. Who does she think she is type of thing? Who does she think she is charging $6,000? And she's not white. She's half black. Her father is black. Her mother is white. And there are a lot of black people who don't like to see her getting popular. They're saying, oh, you stole the dance, or she didn't steal the dance, but she didn't give credit. And this is a bigger issue. What you're seeing right now is a bigger issue. It's not Jay Barbie's fault or any other woman who is white passing to you. And even black women who some of you feel, oh, well, you're not black enough, or you get favored, all this stuff. And y'all know what it is. White women, other women from different races. This is a bigger issue that has nothing fully, it's not their fault. I'm going to get into it a little bit with you. But before I share my opinion, while I think I'm trying to get my thoughts together when it comes to this. Okay, I'm going to save it for right now. Okay, the first thing that I want to do, let's look at some of these dances that they do at these line dances. Give me a quick second. Before I do that, let me show the video with her explaining her racial background for the amount of vitriol she was getting from prejudiced black people, especially some of the women who were so angered that they thought she was white. And she's dancing with some soul, some flavor, and the men are looking and everything like that, and she's a part of black culture, because when you see the videos, she's surrounded by black people at events full of black people who are also her people as well. So let's see what she's saying about her racial background.
And then you got some people just like looking at me like I'm crazy. Everybody think I'm white. My dad is black. My mom is white. I'm mixed. But everybody just think I'm this white girl that trying to, I don't know. But my dad is dark. I don't know how I get this light.
But it's not about the color. It's not about the
Yeah,
race.
it's not.
It's
That's why I'm
it's really
saying
not.
when they be making comments, I'm like, dang, white people can't dance or something. Like they can't dance to this music. But it's not about the color at all.
Not at all, man. Hey, love don't have no color.
The issue was they thought, okay, here's another white woman. She's dancing like us and she's getting popular over black women for doing these dances. And why is she getting more popular than the black women? I'm going to have to tell you some black women. You can't make black men like who you want them to like. Y'all, and the truth is, the quiet part is, black people, you are the ones who keep making people, you complain about people all the time who you feel benefit from you if they look different, if they look more white to you. You complain, but yet you're the main ones who support them, and then you start complaining when they get popular. Hold on. So let's look real quick. Okay, now number one, I'm not doing these dances outside in front of a group of people. Some of them I can do, and some of them I'm not doing. People were complaining at first, saying that, she took the dance from Tiana and she made it kind of sexual, and it's not supposed to be so sexual. Or then they liked her, she got popular, then they said, oh, well, you know, you can't really dance, you ain't, you know, the typical you ain't all that type of thing, or you keep doing the same dances, she ain't really dancing like that, why is she popular? That's what they were saying, right? Okay, so let me show you the original video from the original creator of the dance that she was doing at the line dance that has become very, very popular. All right, so all right, this is Tiana. Again, her TikTok is at the bottom of the screen if you would like to support her. Okay, so let's see. All right, we can see the difference between her style and Jay Barbie's style. Now, I'm going to admit, personally, I thought that Jay Barbie's dance, while it is the same dance, I thought hers was better. It had more flavor to it, more moves to it. Hers is kind of stiff to me. But at the end of the day, she's the creator of these dance moves. This is her. Okay? So that is Tiana, the originator of the dance move that's gone viral, that Jay Barbie has gotten popular off of. Okay, so this is Jay Barbie. She's doing the same dance, except of course you can tell that it's different. She is putting more motion, more moves into it. Okay, so this is the video that got her very popular, especially amongst men. Okay, and they were trying to say that the black women around her were hating on her. That's not true at all. They're minding their business and just doing their dances. They were talking about the girl with the yellow hair. That's just how her face looks. She's not upset with Jay Barbie. They were trying to blow it up. They were trying to make it into something bigger than what it was. But it's a simple dance. It's really not really all that to me, but they're having fun. It is some of the same, it's the originator's moves, with a little bit of her own twist on it. Her own twist on it, okay? And the truth is that there were some black people who thought she was white, and they were infatuated with seeing her do these dance moves like a sister with this flavor, okay? Even though she is half black and half white, they thought she was white, and they were intrigued. Let's just be honest, some of them. Okay, so that's her doing her dances. Now, what I have to say from this, I'm going to show some video clips of black women who and black men's opinions about this, because she's charging $6,000 now if you want to book her to do these dances. Maybe she might come up with her own choreography now. I'm not sure. Okay, but people want to get mad at her. Now, here's what I have to say. Here's what I have to say. Black people, you will pour into people you feel are not black. Now, Amber Rose is a good example. Amber Rose is mixed with black and white. People like to debate about it. She's not a full Caucasian woman, but a number of you will say she's not black, okay? She is popular because black people made her popular. You literally helped make her into a multi-millionaire. A multi-millionaire. Now, when she came on the scene, she was standing out because her hair was shaved off. There have been black women who have shaved off their hair before. They never get popular for it like that. Y'all were infatuated with Amber Rose, okay? She started dating Kanye West. Y'all kept obsessing over her, talking about her constantly, dogging her out, dissing her, and complimenting her, making her relevant. Y'all will do this. There are plenty of black women, unambiguous, melanated, strongly negroid black women that y'all always talking about get crapped on. They are making music, they're acting, they're modeling. Y'all do not obsess over them. You do not pour into them. The original creator of the dance, she's not popular because black people didn't make her popular. So all of a sudden, y'all are throwing pity parties and keep saying, I'm going to show her, I'm going to show her. She was already on TikTok and on YouTube. Y'all did not pour into her. You didn't care about her dancing. Now all of a sudden y'all are pretending to care so much and, oh, I gotta support her because of Jay Barbie getting popular. Y'all could have made her popular. Not only that, I don't even see her complaining. Everybody's going against Jay Barbie and dissing her and attacking her. You don't even see the originator of the dance video. You don't even see her saying anything. She could easily come on the internet and say something. She ain't said nothing. But everybody wants to make it racial as usual and go against Jay Barbie because, hey, she felt like, you know what? I'm going to get this money. I need money. Can you really blame her? I need some money. Y'all want to see me? Okay, I'm going to charge $6,000. If I can make the money, why not? If somebody's going to pay her. If the originator of the dance move is so bothered, why doesn't she come out and say something? And not only that, and I'm not saying it's right to steal people's stuff or not to give them credit. She could say, okay, the originator of this dance move is Tiana or Tayana. She could say that. Does that mean she can't do the dance? And does that mean things would change? Y'all would still support Tiana? Y'all weren't supporting Tiana before J Barbie got popular. Some of you were, but a number of you weren't. Y'all do this pattern all over and over and over and over. Black women, you are terrible at marketing and PR for black women. A number of you. Y'all do this with Ice Spice. Every time a woman comes out that you feel don't look black, or she does look black but her skin is too light to you, you obsess over them, make them famous, and then turn on them, call them a colorist, or say I gotta take her down because this should have went to a black woman who had more color. Well, why didn't you support those black women with more color? You didn't do it. You don't want to see them. A number of you. If you did, they would be popular. A number of them. You would market them better. You would obsess over them. You would say their name more. You would do that. A number of you don't. It's kind of weird. Like Amber Rose, y'all made her popular. She got famous. Then mainstream, aka white America, got a hold of her. Now she's a multi-millionaire, and then you complain about, oh, it was colorism and this and that. Where did she start off? She's from the hood of Philadelphia. All she was in was black culture. This line dancing situation. Nobody is really looking at those black events but black people. So who was really making who famous? Amber Rose got famous from black people. Then she became more mainstream, and she's still more famous now, still because of black people and black spaces, as you say. And she's a multi-millionaire. And then y'all turn and complain. The same thing with Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian is famous because of black people obsessing over her. Oh, she did it with Ray J. Oh, she's dating rappers, talking about her on blogs 24/7, always talking about them over and over and over and over until she get famous. Now she's a multi-millionaire, and she put her sisters on, and all of her sisters are multi-millionaires. Then you get mad because they know how to finesse stuff. Some people would say, don't hate the player, hate the game. Y'all want to obsess? You don't want to pour into black women? Okay, I'm going to do my thing and I'm going to make my millions. This is a deeper issue here. Y'all keep trying to go against these women being upset because they knew how to play the game and capitalize off stuff. If you have such a problem with women that you feel aren't black, being in so-called black spaces and doing the dances, and then why don't you ever make black women famous then? Or black women you feel, oh, her skin is darker or her features are more black. I'm going to pour into her. We're going to make them famous. We're going to obsess over them. Y'all don't do that, a number of you. But black women can support black women. Nobody was raving about Tiana's dance. Nobody was talking about it. Okay, this is a you problem with marketing and all of that stuff. People will say self-love and all that other stuff. At the end of the day, even if it's a black woman, okay, who don't even have a white mama, if she look a certain way, some of you complain about that. Always, it's just, at the end of the day, what it boils down to is if you want to see black women being household names, getting famous from their content, you have to support it. You have to rave about it. You have to obsess over them. You have to market them. And a lot of you do not do that. You don't do that. And then sometimes when you see a woman not black doing it, some of you obsess over it or act all like, oh my God, and keep talking about it. Okay, then some of you will display traits of jealousy. Let's just be honest. Some of you do that. And then naturally other people will look at it like, oh, see, some of them seem jealous and they're hating on her. See, look at this, look at this. It makes them even more popular. Even more popular. Okay? Y'all got to get better at marketing and PR for the Black woman. Okay, so all right, we have Kim K right here. Y'all help make her famous. She's a multi-millionaire now because of the Black community. It ain't her fault. Y'all don't pour into Black women. Okay? Y'all don't do that. So now let's look at some of the videos that I came across regarding this situation.
Jay Barbie made 6K from a line dance, and the internet is in an uproar. And I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy, like, cause you know what I'm saying. But Jay, did you do it like from the shoulders, like, or from the back? Did you do it like the back? Don't worry, they not like us, Jay. Teach me.
Tayana, it's the big words. You know, I love how creative you is and the fact that you created that dance to Morgan Wallen's song. You understand what I'm saying? And if anybody deserves 6 bands, it's you. Niece, don't do no more dances to his song. He don't like us. So Tayana, it's the big words. You know, I love how creative you is and the fact that you created that dance to Morgan Wallen's song. You understand what I'm saying? And if anybody deserves 6 bands, it's you. Niece, don't do no more dances to his song. He don't like us. He don't like black folk. He said the N-word. Jay Barbie is the prime example of what I be talking about: texturism, colorism, and featureism. You understand what I'm saying? Those are the topics that people want to stay away from. Tayana was right there, and y'all want to book this girl, Jay Barbie, who been hupping and grinding, over sexualizing the dance real bad. You understand what I'm saying? Talking about some oh, she black, she light skinned. That girl is mixed. Mixed people, since we're on the topic, mixed people cannot be light-skinned. They are biracial. Black and white don't equal black. That's what Caucasian people been saying, the racist ones. You know what I'm saying? Black and white equal black and white. You know what I'm saying? That means you 50-50. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no light-skin and biracialness. You understand what I'm saying? So, Jay Barbie, I'm sorry, love, but that don't belong to you.
You are charging 6K for someone else's dance. I have a problem with that. The thing is, kudos to the original creator. She does a really good job when she does her tutorials. But the thing, when it comes to marketing, you gotta market yourself. She needs good lighting. She doesn't have good lighting when she does her videos. She needs a better aesthetic so she can be seen in her videos. She is an amazing dancer, but Jay Barbie took it to another level. The reason why Jay Barbie blew up on social media is because somebody else was recording her. Her hair was up and down. She didn't have no makeup on. The lighting was good, and she was just doing a different twangy twang to it. But if the original creator actually did something different to make herself stand out, the video would have blew up with her. But I feel like she's teaching y'all the step, but she's not adding extra stuff to it. And no hate to her, but she's just not. And sometimes, if you want your videos to go viral, you got to do a little extra something for your videos to go viral. And let me tell y'all something. Let me school y'all. If y'all trying to grow on this social media page, whatever's trending at the moment, that's what y'all need to talk about. That's SEO. People are upset because it comes off as if she didn't give the original creator props and she's taking her dance. Sometimes we gotta think, does the original creator want credit for the video? I mean, the dance? Does she want to be like viral? You know, some people will create something, but they don't want to be viral. Does that make sense? But the thing is, we don't know if she gave the girl credit or not, but she just took it to a different level. And like I was saying in one video, the original creator, her lighting is terrible. She does good tutorials and good dances, but her lighting is terrible. It's not good marketing for her. The thing with Jay Barbie, somebody was recording her, so that's how that video started popping. So that's why the video took and went to a different level. But they just mad because the original creator is not jumping like Jay Barbie. When you got a certain aesthetic or you doing something different on your page to make yourself stand out, it's going to go viral every single time. But the thing with social media, they going to get mad at anything. But the thing with me, I'm going to give people their flowers on social media. And if you're trying to grow on social media, you need to learn what SEO is and your keywords. And Jay Barbie is trending right now. Line dance, Morgan Wallen is trending. So that's how your videos is going to go popping. I literally cannot stand people that think like this. Like, it's so annoying. Like, y'all need help. Y'all really do. And I could tell that y'all only hang around one type of race or nationality. I could tell that just by the way y'all be typing in the comments. The thing is, I'm mixed. Mixed people can look different, okay? My mom's mixed. My mom, if you look at her, she just look black. My grandma's mixed, but on that ancestry test, she had more white in her. So mixed people can look like different people. It don't matter if the mama was white. It don't matter if the mama is black. They can all look different. Because if y'all know, hi, my name is T. Her mama is black, okay? And she looked different. So more of the story, y'all just mad because y'all not getting 6K to do a little dancey dance. That's just reality.
You know what? And I agree. The first video, the woman was upset because she's charging 6,000. If a black woman was charging 6,000, y'all would celebrate it. You would say, "Get that money, sis." Okay? So a lot of people have been under her videos. They were loving her dances. Now they're insulting her. They're saying you can't come up with a new dance. She's just having fun in her house dancing and dancing at events. And if she wants to charge 6,000 and somebody will pay that, she can. I don't care. Get her money. She hasn't really said too much. I don't think it would be wrong if she credited and said, okay, this is the original dance is by Tayana, but this was my spin on it. And I'm doing this dance. And, maybe she might come up with a new dance. But like I said, this is a deeper thing. This is deeper. What you see right here. There's enough room for black women, biracial women, triracial women, multi-generationally mixed women, African women, everybody to dance, have fun, and make money. And some women were upset because they thought she was white and they didn't like the attention that she was getting. And they felt like, oh, you stealing from a black woman and all of that. And I'm sure some of you probably might feel that way now. But my thing is, what I'm looking at is, okay, she got popular. She got popular in a space that's mostly black. Who were watching her? Who was pouring into her? Who came to see her? Who was supporting her? And this is what happens. You get popular and then they turn on you all of a sudden. Pour into you, then they turn on you. They like you, you get famous, then all of a sudden, oh my God, no, she's more popular over a more melanated black woman. We can't have this, even though we made her popular. Now let's either call her a colorist or say you're benefiting. There are women who will acknowledge that featureism, colorism, texturism, racism, all these things exist, and it is, all these things exist, but you can't change a lot of people and how they feel. I think what I'm trying to say is, black people, you want to support black women, pour into black women. It's weird. It's like there are black women who have the features and the color and all that stuff that you say doesn't get promoted. Then promote them, pour into them, talk about them, market them. But a number of you don't. Okay? And again, if, whoever men like, that's who they like. You can't change that. But we see this in entertainment again, black women who are singers and actresses, models. Black people are not supporting them like that. And then when they get crapped and looked over, then you say it's racism and colorism, but yet y'all weren't even thinking about them. You weren't even making their page or making them go viral. You weren't hyping up their dance. Nothing. And then when someone else maybe does the dance better, and they get popular, oh my goodness, how could you? I mean, y'all are going against Jay Barbie like she did something to that woman, like she's the reason that woman is not famous and popular. How could you? How could you have been the one that was chosen over her? But who chose her? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Not only that, but it's okay to you can support women who are biracial. There's no crime in that. You can still support black women and her. Why does it have to be a competition constantly amongst black women versus this, versus that, versus that? Simply support the black women and stop making people pity black women. Every time I see this all the time in comment sections, always having to bring up stuff Oh, I'm so happy to see a black woman because we're always seen as this. We're always this. Y'all always have to bring the negative into it. Or, if she's deeply melanated, you have to keep bringing up her skin tone, almost like she's something to pity. Oh, you're just so lucky that you got put on type of thing. Or, oh, she's so beautiful. See her skin, like you have to keep reassuring her that, yeah, you are good enough. You see your skin color, but you are good enough. It's sad. Horrible marketing, horrible PR. Just say she's beautiful. Just say she's beautiful. She's a woman just like every other woman. You have to keep othering her. Black people do this. Y'all have to get better at marketing. Y'all have to get better at marketing black women and stop making other black women, even if it's not a biracial women, y'all do the competition thing amongst us as black women. Y'all do that too. Just celebrate her, support her, speak her name, talk about her on other pages. Did you see such and such dance? Repost her video. Maybe forward it to the line dancing people who will see her dance. Like, this is it. Say her name. And you can still be respectful to Jay Barbie or any other woman, you know? So black people have to stop, y'all have to pour into black women. Y'all pour into women that you complain about. Then when they get famous, you turn on them, make them seem like the enemy, and say, why are you famous over her? When you weren't even thinking about the other black woman. You weren't pouring into her. You didn't make her famous. You didn't care about her like that. Some of you do, but a lot don't. That's all I have to say for this video. The original creator of the dance, Tiana, I feel like if she's bothered, like so many black women, then why don't I see her saying something publicly? Not only that, I mean, she could come out and say, look, I'm the original of the dance. This is my dance. I'm charging $6,000. That's if the people at the trail ride or these dance places, if they even want to hire her, I guess they reached out to Jay Barbie. And what can I say? I mean, I just hope to see black women, especially black women, because so many black women were upset with her and calling her a white girl appropriator, cultural appropriator and stuff. We need to see y'all pour into the black women that you want to see. As far as black men who have a reputation of being prejudiced within the black community, I mean, you can't really make them like certain black women that they don't like or who they don't want to pour into. What are you going to do with that right there? So that is it for this video. I want to hear your opinion. Do you think that she's wrong to charge $6,000 to do her dances at these, mostly I see black trail cowgirl, cowboy type of events? Do you feel like she should give credit to the originator of the dance? Do you think that would make any difference right now as far as who's more popular? Do you feel that this is black people's fault while women that you feel don't look black are constantly being popular in the black community as far as entertainment over other black women? Like, who's really the one who's at fault here? Do you think there's room for all? Did you think she was white and was appropriating? How do you feel finding out she's actually half black? How do you feel about these dance moves, period, that you see some of these women doing at these events? Who do you feel did the dance better? Just what's your whole thoughts about this? Let me know in the comment section. So that is it for this video. And I want to know your opinion. Please get those likes up, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell and click all notifications. Did you even know that this was going on TikTok? This controversy about these line dances and who started it, who deserves recognition. Oh, it's the colorism stuff. What's your whole opinion about this? So let us know again in the comments section. I will be reading your comments. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell. Click all notifications so you know when I'm live and when I'm uploading. You all take care, baby. Bye.